Okay, we're gonna try that game. Let's try that game. Now this game is supposed to be really like brutal, which is good because that's sort of what I'm going for as well. It's got a hex-based system, which is what I'm going for as well. Tons of all sorts of things, of stats and stuff, which is great. Like a little bit like a complicated gameplay, which is awesome. I'm going to oh, it doesn't apply as I. Okay, we'll do it like that, so I could. So you can still hear me talk, right? Hopefully that's still not too loud. Anything else here? Roadmap. Oh, let's see what the roadmap has. Update 1, spring of 2020, which would already have passed. A new class, improved dragon and scourge events. Interesting. Enhanced city view visuals. Nice. New quests. Interesting. And new events. I don't know if this sound is too loud. A matter of time is summer, so we're about here. Tier 3 and 4 for all classes. New time modifiers. That could be just abilities and being able to reorganize players in their turn orders. Camping incenses. Oh, okay, that's could be like a special ability. Codex, Bestiary, nice. Quests, enemies, environments, nice. What's coming down the road? The council, okay. New council missions, okay. So almost like a guild or something. Legendary gear, unique gear, quests, enemies, environments, and road to 1.0. More points of interest to visit. New feature, sea travel. 3 new classes. More to come. Okay. So this is mini campaigns, temporary traits. This is cool. I do think I need to turn down the volume a bit more. New campaign. Just Wellman is fine. Oh. Oh, these are just visuals. Okay, I thought it was stats of some sort. Let's put something fun. I don't know, like something with a crown would be cool. That's also cool. Okay, Iron Man off, starting point, new game, skip tutorial mission, after prologue, new game. Battle Hardened Adventure for seasoned veterans of turn-based tactical RPGs. If you are looking for a challenging gameplay experience, then start here. Expect tougher encounters and harsher penalties. Start with 800 gold, tougher enemies and more of them. Injuries recover at slightly lower pace, and I'm going to start with normal. In an era all but forgotten, the gods once lived alongside humanity in the heart of Calum. However, an unknown cataclysmic event plunged the world into a dark age. History was lost in time, and so too were the gods. Okay. In their absence, of a rebuilding humanity was left to contend with the emergence of a great being of darkness from the void. Okay. Every few decades, in an event called the Scourge, the dragon's arrival would bring death and disease to the land. Those afflicted by the dragon's blight would lose their minds and bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh and outcast to society known as the Blighted. Cool. This is a nice effect here too. I really enjoy this. Despite centuries of effort from the Vanguard Order and the realm's greatest heroes, no lasting victory against the dragon could be achieved. Humanity has now come to accept the inevitability of the scourge as part of life, enduring or in some cases thriving despite it. With whispers of an impeding scourge circulating, you and your company find yourself in a brutal crypt not far from the city of Andalin. A simple retrieval of smuggled supplies, or at least that's what your employer had promised. Cool. Nice effect there. Subtle. Oh, super lag. Damned grave robbers, stay sharp. No doubt his companions will have heard that. Everyone stands still, tension rising as they grip their weapons tight and scan the room for further hostiles. You hear a muffled shout from someone in an adjacent corner, likely directed towards their now deceased associate. The sound of quickening footsteps soon follow, and three figures burst through a doorway at the far side of the room. Continue. Shit. Should I go alert the others? Yurik shakes his head, eyes fixed on the enemy. No time for that. We've no choice but to fight. I guess this is Terran. And this is Yurik. Okay, begin combat. Or maybe that was turn. Alright, survey the battlefield by using WASD. You can pan also by holding that button. Cool. Nice, nice. Alright, some V-Sync would be useful. On their turn, each character can move as many hexes as their movement stat allows. By moving onto a green hex, they can still perform an action afterwards. Cool. So this is very similar to Banner Saga. To cover more ground, to cover more ground, they can sprint onto the dashed gray hexes, but doing so will end their turn. Yeah, so it's one. I guess also maybe that other game there, that big one. I forget the name now. You could swap places with an ally by moving onto their location. Swapping is useful for setting up attacks or for getting an ally out of harm's way. That's a cool one. By shifting, you can draw custom movement routes. Yeah, that's super useful. To undo movement, click the undo button on the hotbar or press the hotkey assigned to it, E. If you take damage or trigger a stage hazard, you will be unable to undo your movement. Right, that's what I wanted to build, essentially. Let's move the Stormcaller into cover by clicking left button. Okay, close. So I'm going to move him here with the left mouse button. Cool. If you don't have a desirable action to perform, you can delay a character's turn until the end of the next round by hitting the wait button. Alternatively, you can end the character's turn by using the guard action, which provides a temporary bonus to defensive. So yeah, don't wait, just guard. Click the wait button to delay the storm. Well, I'd prefer to hit the guard button. Increase defense and evasion by 25% for 1 round. This will end your turn. Delay your turn until the end of the current round. Waiting a second time will pass your turn. Okay, your character's abilities have a limited number of charges available, so it is important to play wisely and use them effectively. Charges can be restored by camping or by using certain provisions. With the enemy advancing on us, we could set a trap by using the Pyrolancer's Return to Cinder ability on the indicated hex. Okay, cool. So, there's no indicated hex. It's kind of cool that you see him a little transparent. he does rotate facing. So I do get the feeling this is going to be a very like left to right type battlefields. So let's go ahead and just click on this bit, and we'll just click on that bit. Cool. So he's going there, quick draw, he attacks. Alright, so here's the list of enemies. Oh, he got hit by my thing. Combat hazards. As you can see, it's important to pay attention to any potential hazards when positioning your units. Some abilities are able to push or pull targets, cool, by forcing targets onto obstacles and terrain. You can inflict bonus damage and other harmful effects. Move the pugilist into a position and use his crescent wave ability to push the enemy into the pit. Okay, so this guy here. So this here looks, okay, this guy took damage. That's cool. I like that little thing there with the red. See, power 105, 105. Oh, this guy's got 80. Their names are not displayed. Oh, it'll be displayed in the center here. Outlaw Enforcer. This is pretty good. Oh, and it even highlights the turn order. Nice. If I click on the turn order, oh yeah, it'll highlight elsewhere too. Cool. All right. So there's a lot of attention to detail done in the UI, which is awesome. So this guy here, I just need to move him here. And from here, I want to do one of these bits. All right. Oh, he does reappear. Kind of weird. You'd think he'd just be gone. But it gave him a lot of damage. Now this person here, what we want to do is we want to move him over here. Based off what the tutorial is saying. Zone of control. Every character on the battlefield exerts a zone of control on hexes adjacent to their position. That's an interesting game mechanic. I like that. Let's see how that gets played out. A unit cannot leave this zone without suffering an attack of opportunity. From the other foe. So it's almost like Overwatch, but in a very limited range. This mechanic helps to lock down enemies and prevent them from reaching your more valuable characters. Cool. I like that. So, basic attack. Each character has a basic attack which has unlimited uses. Whilst unique abilities are guaranteed to hit their target, basic attacks are subject to an accuracy and evasion check. Okay. Perform a basic attack on the enemy by a left mouse button on the indicated tasks. Okay. So if I just do this, yeah, I have to choose one. And then I could do this. You have a clear view of that archer. Take him down. Most attacks and abilities are subject to a line of sight check. When targeting, a red eye indicates that there are no line of sights, while a yellow eye indicates partial line of sight. Interesting. Okay. Large obstacles such as pillars can block line of sight entirely. Yeah. When a character has no vision on an enemy, they are unable to directly target them. Okay. Smaller obstacles such as barrels, crates, or characters will partially obscure line of sight under the right circumstances. A target who is partially visible will receive 50% less damage from attacks. That's a lot. By taking cover directly behind a small obstacle, you can look over the obstacle and gain full. By taking cover directly behind, okay. So you get full vision of the enemy while remaining only partially visible in return. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This tutorial is also very good. The Stormcaller's Conduit ability can devastate a single enemy from range, but takes a few turns to channel. You can see where a channel... let me read this. The Stormcaller's Conduit ability can devastate a single enemy from range, yeah, but takes a few turns to channel. Okay. So you could do this and effectively play it there. You can see where a channel will finish by looking at the blue indicator arrow on the turn order. Select the conduit ability and target the enemy archer. This guy here, this guy here, this guy here. I don't see it. Maybe I clicked too quick. Avoiding attacks of opportunity. The nearest enemy stunned. With the nearest enemy stunned, the Pyrolancer can safely move past their zone of control without incurring an attack of opportunity. Attacks of opportunity can also be avoided by using abilities that incorporate movement or by utilizing the swap action. Attacks of opportunity can also be avoided by using abilities that incorporate movement. What? Attacks of opportunity can also be avoided by using abilities that incorporate movement. Oh, I see. So if an ability moves you, or by utilizing the swap action. Okay, swap, yeah. Let's aid the Guardian and sprint to engage her target. Okay, so we're gonna, this guy here is dizzy. I could head over here next to this guy and help this guy. All right, let's do it. This guy looks like the freaking ultimate. Ooh, he decided to attack me. Oh, he decided to attack me. How much health does this guy have now? Oh, I missed that. Finish him off, Aegon. Okay, I forgot. I didn't see what happened, but he died. Okay, yeah, let's just finish him off. I have an attack here. Let's do it. There we go, dead. Your Puglist has killed an enemy and gained morale. Morale is displayed by the white bar on each character's portrait. It represents their mood and attitude towards the current mission. Nice. Morale is gained and lost through various combat triggers. Landing a curling blow will increase morale, while suffering a critical strike from an enemy will lower it. All right. A character with low morale will take longer to recover from a mission and will also lose loyalty towards the company. Ooh. Targets are considered flanked whenever you occupy 2 opposing hexes around their location. Oh, that's interesting. So it's placement mechanics. Interesting. Targets are considered flanked when you occupy 2 opposing hexes around their location. All attacks against a flanked target deal extra damage and cannot miss. Let's move the Guardian into a flanking position to attack the enemy. Yeah, that's kind of like a triangle strategy, where if you attack and somebody else is on the other side, they will both attack. Okay, let's see here. So guy is here, guy is here. I'm going to go here to have somebody on each side. And we're just going to do an attack on him, and he'll take more damage. Cool. This guy here, time to end this. All right, so just, I guess, basically attack him with what? Oh, I'm a spill guy. Okay. There we go. All right, nice. Nice one. I really thought that was a really good tutorial. So victory time elapsed 1 time. XP gained is 41. I got some scrap. An assortment of scrap materials can be sold in markets or used to repair gear. Average selling price is 25. Selling price is 25. Okay. Gained experience. So Burnett. I thought it was Brunette. She's a brunette. Burnett. They all got 41. Next level. This guy is a lot higher level. Damage taken. Oh, he was the only one who took damage. Cool. What is this? Killing blows. These guys killed pretty good. Damage dealt. Nice one. Healing dispensed. None. All right, cool. Oh, yeah. Loot all for sure. Yorick sees his weapon, gazing around the room to make sure all are unharmed. Everyone all right then? Terran gestures at some blood on Urik's arm. Never mind us. You've certainly looked better. Urik glances down on his injury and scoffs. What, this? He wipes at the blood. He wipes at the blood, making a smeary mess of it. Nothing. Time won't heal. I'll be fine. You turn as a familiar voice rings out in the distance behind you, though the words are unclear. Is that you, Van? Van dashes into the room and stops kneeling over the couch. Breath, he looks up and relieves a smile. Glad to see you are still with us. We heard the fighting, figured you could handle it, but I didn't want to take the chance. And the others? Vaughn points back to the direction he came from. Torin and the rest are all still searching. Surely there are better places to stash supplies, but I suppose those smugglers had little choice. At least we're getting paid well to retrieve them. We've been in worse situations. That we have, boss. Was just hoping my last job would be free of surprises. I can't fault you for wanting out, but I wish you'd reconsider. Ron smiles faintly and places a firm hand on her shoulder. This life takes a toll, my friend. I've seen more deaths than any man should. His face goes dark for a brief moment, remembering all of the friends you've lost. Your trusted advisor, Alark, steps out from beside you with hands raised, bringing a halt to the conversation. All right, now. There's plenty of time to talk later. It's going to take a while to scour this place, even with the others' help. Right, I'd better get back to Torin and rest before to find them. Watch your back. There may be more, and those thieves aren't here. Or worse yet. Vaughn looks back at his shoulder, nodding in acknowledgement. Whoa, that's a lot of text. It's not particularly interesting text. More actions you take while exploring a dungeon will cost time. The passage of time can have harsh consequences and is represented by the time meter at the bottom right. The passage of time can have harsh consequences. Interesting. We should begin exploring. Use left mouse button to move your party to an adjacent tile. Okay. So there's nowhere else to go but here. This is cool. This is like the entrance or the exit or something. I'm here. Good. So move, scout, camp. So I'll move. Scouting can be useful in order to spot enemies, traps, and other surprises that may await you. By scouting an enemy location, you prevent them from being able to ambush you. It does cost extra time, however, so it should be used sparingly. Okay. So this one here will scout. Interesting. When I can camp. So we'll just go here. And we'll go here. All right, so this is like an event, or exploration event, yeah. When you interact with an exploration event, you'll often have multiple choices available to you, sometimes costing various amounts of time. Your character will have their own opinion on the choices you make. Your characters will have their own opinion. Okay, that's cool. Which can affect their overall loyalty in the company. This is going to be interesting. I'd like to see how they implement this. Some actions require a stat check, and the characters with the highest relevant attribute will be chosen for the task. Interesting. So it's a random stat check instead of me choosing who does it. The character in question will give you feedback to help you gauge the chances of success. Okay. So that's something like being able to know the outcome a little bit more and make decisions. Ideally, if you know you have a 10% chance of something good, or a 10% chance of something horrible, you can gauge the risk. So we'll see how they give that information. If you have any tools with you, you can they can be consumed to boost the chances of successful actions, or to perform a unique action that otherwise wouldn't be available. That's super cool. You spot a discarded pack up ahead, largely dropped in haste by the grave robbers when you alerted them. Okay. Don't expect too much of value, but it's not like they'll be coming back and claim it. Okay. No sense in leaving it to another to find. Take whatever looks useful. Loot, 1 turn. It might belong to someone else. We should leave it. P? No, we're taking it. Brunette, Terran didn't like that so much. Receives small health potion, receives bandages. Okay, cool. Oh, and I got tools too. Nice. Alright, so do a scout ahead maybe? Ooh, there's a battle there. Okay. Using provisions during exploration. Provisions can be used in and out of combat while exploring. You can access your provisions inventory in the bottom left menu or by pressing I inventory. Like other actions, provisions using during exploration have their own associated time cost. Our Pyrolancer, Uric, is hurting a bit after that last encounter. We should use a potion to restore his health. Sure. Let's use a potion. There it is. Which one is it? Tyrone? There you go. Uric. Uric looks like he's got more health than... or maybe not. Maybe 370 it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we'll give it to Uric. Cool. What's this? Dawn. Single target heal. Oh, he could heal. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Okay, let's attack this guy. So this is probably still a tutorial because I would imagine it's going to get all the way to the settlement or the town to the tutorial deployment phase. During the deployment phase, you are able to reposition your party ahead of combat. Click left mouse button on any character to move them, and click again on any valid hex to confirm their new position. Once you're satisfied with their formation, click and start combat button to proceed. I feel like there should be a highlight of the zone. I'm not going to put them in a pit. This is cool. They got the 2D still, but it shows that you can be behind it and it'll go a little transparent. Same for that. Nice. Yeah, all that stuff is doing that. That's cool. Yeah, so my main dude... Oh, I'm moving him, but he's not highlighted here. That would have been cool. Oh, maybe he is highlighted there. No, he's not. Oh, something's going on here. Yeah. Yeah, it's not highlighting over here. Anyways. What is he at 5'10"? Now, this dude here is my beefcake. Yeah, and she's probably pretty good too. And him. And this is probably my mage caster here. He looks like a mage caster. I don't know for sure. I don't know what they do. I'll put these two guys back here. They kind of look a little weak. And I'll put him there. Or I'll put him there and him there. I guess. Ooh, there's a dog. Okay. So this guy here, oh, he's my little monkey dude. I got 4 of these, 3 of these. No. No, I don't want to do any of that. Undo movement. Use item, flee. You could discard. These guys could do their thing. Oh, that guy came right up. Snarly. Okay, let's see here. Dawn. Heal a single target. Ooh, she's almost. Safeguard. Channel for 4 turns. Applying a damage shield on herself and her target that lasts for 2 rounds. Sword here thing. This is probably her basic attack. Oh yeah, basic attack that deals holy damage. Okay, let's just do that, I guess. Not bad. What about this guy? Now, if I hold shift... Oh, I thought... Arc lightning. Nice. A ball of lightning that... Let's do it. Ooh. Darn it. What does this do? Target a single enemy and channel for 5 turns. I don't want to channel. Let's do that. Okay. It shows the damage in the bar on the top. Whoa, that guy's got range. He's an archer. Let's see here. This guy's going to get to go, so I'll kill him with that. This guy can come up here. We'll move him here. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, but I still go through. It doesn't stop me. Okay. Okay. You can dispel negative conditions from your characters with cleansing abilities or by using an antidote. So there's some shit on my dude or what? I'll go right over here. And I'll just perform one of these bits. That guy's dead. I'm going to come over here. adjacent tile, and we're going to do some serious damage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. This guy's a spellcaster, so I think what I could do is just come here. And then what we'll do is we'll do... That's an insta-kill. I'll clear this area so that guy can run over there. Oh, shit balls. Don't die. Okay, he's not gonna die. What about this dude? Here. I kind of want you to... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, damn it. I think a normal hit will kill him. Yeah. Oh, nice. And then you're gonna come over here. A skeleton! I'm gonna keep him occupied here. I need health, that's what I need. But I'm gonna do a, ooh, there's gotta be some cool shit. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's that ground thing. Infernal Pillar. Deal damage to 2 targets in a row. Secondary target takes 75% damage. Really? Could I do it to... Instant, instant. Oh, they're all instant. 204. Ooh, 255. I don't know. Let's do Blazing Lance. Wow. Nice one. Enemy passives. Some enemies have passive abilities. These undead skeletons are able to reanimate after being defeated. To prevent them from reanimating, we'll need to target and destroy the pile of bones. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, he's going to reanimate there. I'll have time to do that later. This guy here is my spellcaster. I can move him up a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll just do an instant thing. Kill him like that. Let's see here. This guy here could come here, and we will target that just to get him out of the way there. And she could just knock him out here like that. All right. Loot it all. What is it? Bandages. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Now, my guy here is like not feeling it. He does have a for 165, or I could do a potion on him again. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, what's this? Harrowing experience. Even the bravest soldier is not immune to traumatic events. It will take a while to forget this one. Increased post-mortem fatigue. Who got that? Oh, time modifiers. As you explore, the application of various time modifiers will present new challenges for you to overcome. With each time modifier applied, your party will slowly become unnerved and suffer a small loss of morale. Due to these factors, it's important to be efficient and spend your time wisely. You can see which modifier are currently active next to the time master in the bottom right. That's cool. I think also what would be cool is there's so many systems that are really interesting. Is that is how these systems play in like the narrative of the world. So in this one here, it's called Harrowing Experience. Increased post-mission fatigue. So they get more fatigue. You know, it'd be cool, like, you know, at the beginning of the game, there was a lot of dialogue. Maybe little events, dialogue events that reflect these things. Like, you know, comments from characters or something. Or, you know, on the other extreme end, like full-on cinematics. But, you know. Okay. Yeah, provisions, tools, used to boost success rate with traps and hazards. Okay. Bandages, stabilize injuries, dispel bleeds, and restore a small amount of health. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and move forward here. Ooh, let's see here. You signal a halt as a faint and distant rumbling becomes audible, steadily growing louder and closer with each passing moment. You look up, noticing cracks forming in the ceiling as a small rocks breaks off of the floor around you. Ulrich bumps into, tugs at your arm, urging you to run. It's a cave-in, why not move? Breaking into strides behind the rest of your party. You steal a glance back to see the corridor collapsing in a cascade of falling stones. You cross the threshold into another chamber, diving to the ground as the path behind it quickly closed off by the crumbling structure. Cloud of dirt and dust. Okay, so there really was something. Everybody okay? You look around as the dust settles. Aside from a few coughing fits, everyone seems to be unscathed. What the hell was that? An earthquake? Might have been, or those grave robbers tried... The text is so boring. Regardless, we'll have to find another way out. What of the others and the supplies we're supposed to locate? Because I can't... These names are too... for me. And I can't differentiate the characters that are talking. None of them were on the other side of the cryptic. I suspect they're fine. Or at least I hope. Our priority is to find them. Hopefully, they've already retrained your supplies. See, also another thing too is in Banner Saga, for example, you would have a big, nice picture of these characters, and you'd be able to really see what's going on. I think as an implementation for a 2D game, in terms of like resource cost and stuff, Banner Saga would be perfect for this kind of thing. Similar kind of like dialogue, or even just a bigger character or something. Anyways, our priority is to find them. Hopefully, they've already retrieved the supplies. Okay. I don't know what this is. This thing here. Let me. But doesn't just do a. Ooh, I can't scout that way. Okay, well, let's scout this way. Well, now what? The path is blocked by a pile of rubble from the recent cave-in. Climbs atop to gauge the severity of the blockage. Ah, it's not bad. I can see a clear path ahead. Just need to move enough of this rubble so we can squeeze through. He turns, looking down to address you. Any ideas? Well, we can move the rubble by hand. We could blast a hole with magic. This could be proved risky. Yeah, use a shovel. The affirming nod and shovel and begins to dig, clearing the path just enough for everyone to fit through. Your party crawls through the gap in the rubble and comes out on the other side, sliding down the pile and back into solid ground. You see the flickering light of a torch being cast into the room from a connecting hall, illuminating more of your surrounding as it nears. Your party forms up, preparing for combat as the flames bear rounds the corner. Easy now, it's just me. I thought this whole damn place was going to come down on top of us. The structure groans and rumbles for a moment, and he glances around with some concern. It might yet. Ulrich motions back towards the collapse. The whole section is caved in. We'll need to find a new way out of here once we're done. I figured as much. Torn and the others are already set to finding one. I take it you haven't found any supplies yet either? Ulrich slowly shakes his head. Fortunately not. Let's hope they're not buried in stone. Regroup with Torn and secure an exit. Vaughn will take you when the job's or something. Sure thing, boss. He quickly scans the surroundings and leans in close, his expression turning deadly serious. There's something else. All the commotion has disturbed the dead within these walls. We've already put down a few of the bastards, but you'd best stay alert for more. Thanks for the warning. We'll tread carefully. That was a cool dialogue. Okay, I can't go here. Here's good. I'll do a little investigatory action. We'll head over here, and there's a combat here. So there's going to be dead. This is probably a dead here. That might be one. Don't see anything here. Dots. Oh, these are all dead. Okay. Anything else? So these are walls. I'm kind of in my own little room here. I don't think there's a way through here. I'm not sure. There's a pile of stuff. Yeah, I really don't know. Let's go see what we got here. We got a risen ghoul, risen warrior, and an arbalist, which is probably like an archer. Yeah. Okay. With ghouls look like magic dealers. 270, 250. Oh no, they got a lot of health. I don't know where to go. Is there anybody over here? No. Yeah, I'll just start combat as is there and see what happens. This guy here. Oh yeah, he's my monkey dude. I don't know. Is that a no? Okay. We'll bring him down here. We'll do one of these bits. She could, you know, come up here. Oh, she doesn't move as fast, eh? And she could do a little guardy bit. This is my ooh, I could do something with that. Oh, whoa, I almost fell in there. Okay. That's interesting in terms of an event thing. Passing through or stopping on. Yeah. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll just do a quick little attack on that. And I'm going to move him up here like this, which is cool. And then this is going to do a cinder thing. And they're probably going to want to come this way, so I'll do that. Nice. I can go here. And let's see what I could do. Pushes them back. That's cool. Okay, her. I'm going to have her come to here. Ooh, yeah, jeez. And then I'm going to have her do a heal, a single target. No, we'll just, what is this? Safeguard? No. We'll just have her freaking screw this guy up. Mage dude. All right, let's see. We're going to do it on a guy whose turn. Conduit is pretty cool. 5 turns, though. Arc lightning. Too much damage. They're all going to get a chance to move. If I get to move him, maybe here, and try to do this. Oof. Oof, no. I could take him out. Yeah, I could take him out. And then, let's see here. What's this infernal pillar thing? Ooh. Deal a damage to 2 targets in a row. Oh yeah, well, that kills him. I don't mind killing people. Okay, I want her to attack this guy to make sure he's done. And this guy here is going to do another Zapparoo on somebody. That should kill him. But it didn't. Nah, that sucks. Nah. Nah. I'll just do a normal... Miss! What? Ooh. Round 4. Oh, if I move, I get hit. But if I could kill... I can kill anybody, though. Kill him. Kill him. I just need to zap this dude. There we go. Nothing. Level up. When a character gains enough experience points, they will level up and receive attribute points and ability points. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay. There are 6 attributes for you to put points into: physique, finesse, toughness, conviction, insight, and mind. Each one contributes differently to your character's combat statistics. Each class specializes in 2 attributes that increase their power. This is denoted by the bronze star next to the attributes. Okay, cool. Ability points are used to upgrade or alter the effects of a character's abilities. Cool. By leveling up, you'll be able to unlock new abilities for each character. Each class has 6 abilities to unlock, though they can only equip 4 at a time. All right. You are not required to spend your points right away, and you can access the level up screen later on in the management menu. All abilities can be viewed, equipped, and upgraded by going to the abilities tab on the character sheet within the management menu. Okay. Cool. So I got level 2. I got some points here. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. What is this here? Oh, these are my locked. Everything is locked. Toughness, conviction. So Aegon is... we'll do that. Confirm. Confirm. I thought I just did that. Two upgrade points. Charge +1, channel speed. What is channel speed? Reduce channeling by time by 1. Oh, that's pretty good. Increased healing by 25. Whoa, that's pretty good too. Gain 1 additional charge for this ability. Pretty good. Resuscitate. Restore 2 points to the bleed out pool of target. Pretty good. Charge. Restoration. These are really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I don't know, they're all so good. I haven't had any bleed out yet. Downed allies are healed for double. Pretty good. Healing trance is now applied to a single target by no longer requiring a channel. Locked in this early access build. Oh. I don't know, we'll just do that. Ability locked. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, well, I don't know. The view there is cool. It actually reminds me of what I was thinking of doing with the further out view of a map. Like, that's cool. Don't know what that is. Yurik runs their hands along a wall of uninterred dead, reading the inscriptions on each nameplate before moving on to the next. He stops at one, peering closer and double-checking the name before turning with relief in his voice. This is one where we were told to look for, boss. About time. Let's hope for the contents are still intact. Reaching with both arms into the dark recess, Yurik firmly grabs hold of the coffin. It's an ancient rotting wood creaking in protest. Gingerly slides and part way out and pushes it aside, rubbing around, taking a peek and content. He walks to you and hands out off the back. It's all there, no damage to the vials, from what I could tell. What does our employer want with them anyway? Alec interjects, eager to share his knowledge on the matter. This here is a cure for the blight, or at least it slows the process. The Vanguard keeps it tightly controlled, though, only treating those who pledge themselves to the order. As such, it's highly sought after on the black market, and it's why our employer is paying us so well. At least our efforts haven't been wasted. Let's regroup with Vaughn and hope. Okay. Little investigatory action. Ooh, event. Misplaced provisions. You're not sure when or how it happened, but you seem to have misplaced a few items from your pack. That's interesting. You lost one tool. That's actually really relevant to like time being passed. That's something that would happen over time. That's interesting. Cool. That must be the boss. I probably should start healing. I was jumping around on a bunch of things and I... Ooh, what does that do? Small amount of health, eh? I need to heal here. That should be pretty good. You hear a sudden movement in the darkness ahead. The sound of bones rattling and scraping along the stone's floor. Bright green eyes turn toward you, and the undead being lets out a bone-chilling screech as it shuffles forward into the light of your torches, moving faster than its size and an awkward gait would suggest was possible. An awkward gait would suggest was possible. Okay, prepare yourselves. Oh, they ambush, so they go first. Oh, I see. Okay, I want to see what the... Don't see anything big or scary here. Risen General. That must be him here. Yeah, he is 500. Yeah, that's him there. Interesting. So they're kind of like limited to one hex. Okay. Let's go to this guy here. Wait, I want to see something. Oh, I can't right click and... This guy here is my champion. Oh, these are good people though, like that. Let's do start combat. Now this guy here is going to come up here. And we're not going to be really messing around so much. We're going to go straight up and we're going to do... well, we're going to attack him. See if there's a way to take him out. Ooh, he does a retaliation or what? That fucking hurt. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, I could walk on them, but if I get knocked onto them, they break. I see. What can she do? She could heal is what she could do. I'll move her here. And I'll have her just chill. Here's my mage. My mage. He does super cool damage. this guy here. I wanted to do the biggest amount of damage. Ooh, 255. Half of that is 125, 20. And have it a single action target. Yeah, that's better. We're gonna go here. There we go. That guy did not last very long. And she can come here and she can just take them out like that. All right. Now, move here. Oh, fuck. Okay, and he's going to do one of these. Nice. Whoa. Did he just fucking get all his health back? That was a bug or what? I don't understand. There's the health at here for people. I'm going to bring you up here and you're going to do 5 turns. I'm going to let you zap the crap out of this guy. And you could move, I guess. You can move to here. I'm going to get... Ah, for fuck's sakes. And we're going to do an attack. And you could come to here, I guess. I can't quite tell. Oh yeah, I can attack him. Good. Do that. Now you. Whose turn is it? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Wait, you're supposed to... Kill him. Loot it all. What is it? Weak ale. Okay, let me just heal. I definitely want to keep that guy because he's key. And we'll give you a little bandage there to help you out. Whoa. That's definitely the exit. Party comes to a standstill, muffled shouts and rings down the corridor towards you. Eric unsheathes his... Ooh, there's an injury prone thing here. Eric unsheathes his lance, motioning the rest of you forward as he breaks into stride, barreling... That must be the others. Hurry. And I gotta... Whoop, oh. One misstep or lapse in judgment is all it takes to get seriously hurt around here. One can only concentrate on so many things. Shit, is this a bug? With the last of the undead dealt with, hails you across the... Okay, meet you. You find it then, the exits... After mission, you'll want to seek treatment for any injuries your party has incurred. While an injured character can still fight, injury penalties make them less effective. In order to fully recover, you must pay for their treatment at a city's infirmary. Some injuries require prompt treatment, others Otherwise, they risk permanent damage or death. Expedition summary. Area cleared. Audilian Crypt. 95% explored. Cool. Not sure what this means. Burnett XP. Excellent. Cool. He never ended up killing anyone, did he? Cool. Cool, cool. Let's see here. Provisions refund. Gear breakdown. Okay. Provides no tangible protection. Let's see here. Interesting. Okay, cool. Gear and stuff. That's awesome. Ooh, epic. Who's got that on? Doesn't say. -1 movement speed. Okay. Scrap stuff. Okay, close. At the last light of day begins to fade, you spot your company's camp not far ahead, the flickering flames of bonfires dancing against the darkening sky above the horizon. You scroll into camp, the celebrations of Jan's retirement already well underway. Vaughn, okay. After many hours of swapping stories and sharing drinks, all eyes fall on Vaughn as he steps atop a nearby crate with a drink in hand, raising his voice to pierce through the ruckus. Now you all know I'm not one of Lengthy Speeches. No. It has been a great easy. Okay, I get it. Here. Okay. Crowd responds. Continue. Celebration continuing. You brush atop, no doubt eager to discuss business. Hope I'm not disturbing you, sir. This is a new guy. Moral travel. He gestures shoulder containing a contraband you recently retrieved. Probably best if I stored these vials in one of our carriages. You gently slide the pack off your shoulder and place it under. Okay. Well then, I'd be take care of it. Okay. He nods respectfully and turns, pushing aside the tent flap, outreaching. Oh my God. You turn, pulling up a stool, you sit down and begin to pore over one of the maps. Of course, drift into your tent. Okay. After some time with the celebrations, you step aside your tent and cool evening approaches your side. Despite the smile on his face, traces sadness in your eyes. It's time then. Aye. He leans down and pats you on the side. Okay. He arises from the seat and dismounts, turning. Okay. You just wanted to say thanks. Okay. You return the gesture with a smile. Okay. Any chances I can give you to stay? He steps back and chuckles. I reckon be a fool. See, the thing is like, I don't have that emotional connection at all with these characters, so I don't care if he stays. Fair enough, friend. We'll always have a place for you. Okay. You hear a shout and turn to see Yurik stepping towards you. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. He tilts his head, gesturing. What the hell's going on? Yurik, sorry to interrupt. He tilts his head, gesturing behind him, but Jedrick here wants to see you off. Is that so? I know we haven't finished your training, but your uncle. Okay. I know that. He looks up. I'm going to miss you, though. Temporary. Aye. A half mind of farm and yeah. Takes you. Would you? Nods farewell. Okay. You and Elric glance back at it. Sounds. Oh my God. It's like the Lord of the Rings ending. Company won't be the same without him, I'm afraid. Okay. Oh, there's more. As Yurik and Torin takes their leave. Okay. Okay. You bolt out right from your sleep, awakening the blares of the horns and sounds taking up nearby swords. Okay. Ulrich bursts into your tent, an orange glow briefly visible behind him. Okay. Sir, we're under attack. Okay. Wendy takes a few deep breaths. We're not warning. There was no warning. The horses, the carriage, the raised hands trembling with frustration. Everything's being taken. Okay. We need to regroup with others. Have you seen this guy? Alec wipes the sweat from his brow, shaking his head. Couldn't find him. With his nephew, I hope. You meet not an agreement. With firm grip on your you step past, reaching your other hand towards the tent flap, preparing on a step side. You glance over your shoulder. Let's move. You emerge from the tent. Oh my god. Head swivel as you attempt. My god. This camp is almost entirely ablaze. You make your way. Who is you? You steal a glance. An arrow flies by you, narrowly missing, but finding a target. You fight. You turn and continue to ground. I'm very I can't. It's too much. Sucking air into your burning lungs, you urge your legs forward in desperate attempt to reach them. A figure suddenly appears from the corner of your eye, and with a flash of pain, the world goes dark. Okay. Okay, that's a nice view. Surrounded, Terran's head whips around, searching frantically for any possible closer to the ring enemy. Soaring from the priest, talking with bludgeon weapon drawn. Oh, they don't seem to incline to make any. What are you waiting for, Torin? Help us. I'm reading. The raiders are torn as he can each seemingly unconsidered his presence. Sorry, friends. A twisted smirk. Oh my god. Well, that was an insta-kill. Torin glares in with the arm turn a little there. That was cool. You damn traitor having no honor. Oh, traitors. Okay. Torin, honor achieves little in this world. Okay. I guess that's this dude or this dude. Okay. Let's attack. So these are the same guys I had. Ooh, I'm surrounded to hell though. I thought I would have had a chance to save though. No? Okay, well I'm going to end it here. There's kind of a story which is cool. Too much talking. And too much I glanced to my left and I looked over to my right and then I looked up and down and then I saw a thing in the distance that was running towards me that had this certain look to it. Way too much of that. But yeah, cool. I do like it though.